So, just starting from the where we left in the previous class, that we were discussing about the differentiation. So last, that was the your chain rule was there. Okay. So I'm starting from there only. The chain rule we were discussing. Chain rule. Chain rule in differentiation. What is basically chain rule? We have to see it. So chain rule is defined. Let's say y is a function of u. Let's say y is a function of u, and u is a function of x. Okay. So in that case, what if you are willing to differentiate it, means you are willing to find out dy by dx, then what you need to do is first you should differentiate y with respect to u, because it's a function of u. So you will write here dy by du, and then you will multiply and differentiate it du by dx, because u is a function of x. Okay, this is the case, let's say. So I was taking example. Let's say you have given y is equal to sine ax square plus b. Okay. So we are willing to find out the dy by dx. What we are willing to find? We are willing to find out the dy by dx. So in this case, you can see y, this y, you can see this y is a function of what? You can say, you can mark it or assume it u. Let ax square plus b is u, then it will be y is equal to sine u, isn't it? Now you can see this y is a function of u and u is a function of x. So what you can write, you can formula, you can differentiate this sine u with respect to u. So while finding the dy by dx, it will be like this: dy by dx, d of dx of what? Oh, sorry, d of du of sine u into du by dx. So once you will differentiate this sine u, you will get it cos u, and once you will differentiate this,
Sir, not understand, sir, once again.
okay, let me complete this, then I'm just explaining once again. Okay. So when you differentiate u, this will be your 2ax plus 0. So the answer will be your answer. You can write 2ax and cos ax square plus b. So let's understand once again. Suppose you have given any function y, and this is a dependent on u. Let's say I have given this one sine ax square plus b. Now you can see what you can see. You can see this y is dependent on ax square plus b, and if I am saying that find differentiation of this function with respect to x, so you have to assume this function as a u, because you people studied that sine theta or cos theta. Okay, so you can assume it. Let u is equal to ax square plus b. Now it become y is equal to sine u. It becomes sine u. Now the concern was that we are willing to find out the dy by dx. Now you can see this y is dependent on u. Okay, this y is equal to sine u is dependent on what? It is dependent on u. Okay, and you can see the u is dependent on x. U is dependent on what? X. So what you can do, you can find out the dy by du. You can see here first you will find dy by du, then du by dx, and you will just multiply it. Okay, so once you will find this dy by du, so it will become cos u, and once you will find du by dx, you can see the u is your ax square plus b, d by dx of what? Ax square plus b. Once you will differentiate it, d by dx will become how much? It will be, the differentiation of this will be 2ax and differentiation of b will be 0. And dy by du, you got cos u. Now you can just multiply by seeing this formula using the chain rule. So you will find here the dy by dx. If you put the value of u here, then it will be cos ax square plus b into
2x
2ax. And this will be the differentiation of
x plus 0.
yeah, plus 0 is not always written, but it can be written like that. Is it clear to all of you?
No, sir.
I hope
Yes, sir.
it will be clear to all of you. Now coming to the next page. Okay, next page will start the integration.
Yes, sir.
We have gone through each and every formula, means most of the formula. In case of the you can say differentiation. Now we are just going to focus on the integration, and we'll see the formula. Integration means what? Integration means just the addition of the what? Addition of variables. When you talk about the summation, that the addition of the your discrete quantities, and when we talk about the integration, that is the your summation of the variable quantities. So if you have given any variable, so if you are willing to add, then there will be the integration. So integration may be of basically you can say the two kind. It may be your definite or okay. So for the case of the definite, you will be provided a limit, means from where to where you wish to add. And in case of the indefinite, you don't need to provide the means limit that from where to where you are willing to add. There will be the constant value.
In this situation, we plus c, constant c.
There will be the one constant. So coming to the integration. So now most of the people are just switching off their camera. Still, I have suggested you please on your camera. Please do not write on the board. I have done the setting. Okay. Integration. Integration, if you are talking about, you have given a function like this, y is equal to x to the power n. So you are willing to have a integration. This is the symbol of integration, x to the power
n plus 1 upon n plus 1.
If you are willing to have an integration of this, wait for a minute.
If it is indefinite, then x की power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c.
n plus 1 plus c.
Yes, yes, yes.
Or indefinite.
It will be. So you can write here x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c, and this is not valid for n is equal to minus 1. So this formula is not valid for n is equal to minus
Minus 1.
So this is the first formula, and if you are saying that y is equal to c is there, means any constant is there, in that case what you need to write here, if you can write here x to the power 0, c into x power 0, you know x power 0 is always 1.
1.
So the integration of this will become c into x power 0.
X की power 0 plus 1 upon x की power 1. 0 plus 1.
Constant will be, once again there will be the another constant. Okay.
Plus 1 upon 0 plus 1.
Yeah, if you have a given formula like this, 1 by x, y is equal to 1 by x, and you are willing to integrate it 1 by x dx, so it will become, you can see,
X log.
yeah, log e x plus c. So this is the case
X
of
की power minus 1.
yeah, this is the case of x to the power minus 1. So that's why we are not using the first formula. only 13 or 14 people just mark their present. Okay, please go in the chat box, write present, sir. Okay, and the fourth,
Okay, sir.
if you are willing to have, if you are saying that y is equal to cos x, so cos x and integration of this. Now you can see the integration of cos x will become what? Sin x plus c. This will be sin x plus c. Now if you are saying that y is equal to sin x, and if you are willing to find sin x, integration of what? Sin x, so it will be minus cos x plus c. Okay, the sixth formula that, let's say y is equal to, we have given sec square
Sec square.
x. So find sec
Tan x plus c.
पहले पहले ना तब
10x
फुल फुल कपड़ा हाफ डे
yourself.
हाँ मस्ती गर्मी में हाफ पे ना
This is coming from IUC. Mute yourself. Okay. Now coming to the third formula. What basic means seventh formula? That is a sixth formula. So coming to the next
Let
page.
us write, sir.
Okay.
Sir, let us write, sir.
Let's have a let's say you have given y is equal to cosec square x, and you are willing to find integration of this cosec square x and dx. So this will become your,
Minus cot x plus c.
yeah, that's fine, minus cot x plus c. So in this way you can learn the formula of integration of what? Integration of your trigonometric identities. Okay, in this way you can learn. Is it clear? Okay, now coming to the one more, like,
Sir, please, excuse me, sir.
yeah, who's that?
Sir, please display the previous page. We are unable to write. We are unable to note it down, sir.
Okay. So should I go to the previous page?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We have to note it down, sir.
Yeah. Sure. You can.
Thank you, sir.
Please mute yourself. I already told you I have to just mute yourself. Whenever you are willing to ask any question, then only you can unmute yourself. It's done.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
yes,
So
sir.
should we move to the next page?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This was the seventh. Coming to the this your eighth formula. Now I'm not going to the trigonometric identities. I'm just going to the some another formula, like you have given y is equal to ax plus b to the power n. You have given this, and you are willing to integrate it, ax plus b to the power n dx. So this is sign of integration. So whenever you will be integrating this one, so it will be your ax plus b to the power n plus 1
N plus 1
on
upon n plus 1.
Upon n plus 1 plus c.
c will be there. Okay. And when you are talking about the coming to the ninth formula, that when you are talking about y to the power y is equal to e to the power x, and you are willing to find out integration of this, so this,
E to the power x.
yeah, it will be e to the power x itself. Okay.
Plus C.
Yeah. And now coming to the 10th one. So let's say you have given y is equal to a to the power x. So now the things are changed. Okay, now it is y is equal to a to the power x. Okay. So what we will do in case of this y is equal to a to the power x. So you can write here the formula of integration a to the power x dx. So it
A to the power x plus 1 upon x plus 1.
no, this will be a to the power x upon log. It will be a base e plus c.
Base E.
Yeah. So this will be the case. Okay. So
So very confusing, sir.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So these are the formulas that you have to learn. Okay. I got only 38 or 39 attendance. Not all of you have just marked present in the chat box. So it's a request to all of you, please go in the chat box, write present sir. And the ID should be with your name only. Because if once it will be tallied to the attendance sheet, if it is not matching, then you will be marked absent. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Have you got these things? Now it's fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it's fine,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Should we move to the next page?
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, how can we differentiate, sir, y is equal to x to the power and y is equal to e to the power x and y is equal to a to the power x? कैसे पता चलेगा सर
What
तीनों में से कौन सा यूज होगा?
you are asking for the differentiation or integration?
Sir, integration.
Integration,
This
sir.
last formula, sir. Last formula, sir. This last
So
formula.
this is the basic.
Sir, please say last and second, last and first formula.
Actually, you can see here, this a is basically your constant, and I'm not going to the derivation, but you can just understand in a way. This is a is your any constant number and x is your variable. Okay, this is not going to be power of anyone. So when you will be integrating it, so this is the basically if you will go in the derivation, deep derivation, those who are from the mathematics background, they know well. Once they will study the differentiation, they will understand. For you people from the if you are from the biology background, you should just learn this formula. If it will be coming in physics, then you can use, and proper mathematics description you can ask me separately or you can ask to the mathematician. Okay.
Yes, sir. We have to learn these formulas.
Actually this is basically mathematics integration differentiation is just like a tool in our physics. Okay, you have to learn these. Okay, while solving the question, you need to learn and you need to just apply it whenever you have given any equation, displacement equation in this term. So and your velocity equation in this term, and you are willing to find the displacement equation, then at that time you need to do these things. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Should I move ahead?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's
Yes, sir.
let's do certain question on
Sir, algebra of integration.
yeah, algebra. I had already told you that we can take the example. Okay, we can take the example and you can understand. Okay, coming to the next page.
Yes, sir.
So let's say you have given y is equal to 6x plus 5x square minus 2x, 2x cube. Okay. So you are willing to integrate it. Okay. What you have said, you have to just integrate it, and there will be the indefinite integration, because if you are not provided any limit, then that integration will be your indefinite integration. So what you can write here, y is equal to, if you are integrating, so you need to just write like this: 6x plus 5x square minus 2x cube in bracket. Here you will write here dx.
Yes.
You will put the integration sign. Okay. Once
Yes,
you will
sir.
open the bracket, what will it can be written as 6x into dx
dx.
plus
5x squared dx.
5x square dx
5x
minus 2x
square
cube dx
minus integration 2x square.
minus 2x cube
integration
2x
Cube
dx.
dx.
dx
integration sign. Is it clear
integration.
to all of you? Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
now what else you can do? You can just integrate it. The 6 will be here constant.
6x की
6
6x की power 2 upon 2
Yeah.
plus
two,
c.
5x cube
No,
upon
constant will be
3.
5x cube upon 3
there will be
plus 2 into x to the power 4 upon 4.
5x cube upon
yeah
3.
yeah,
2x की power 4 upon 4
and there will be only one constant.
plus c in all.
Yeah,
3
there will be only one.
3x square
You can
plus
just cancel out
5 upon 3x
the 4, and this will be 2 3
2 3 just 6.
so this will become 3x square
3x cube square
cube by 3
plus
minus 1 by 2 x to the power 4 plus c. Done?
like
Yes, sir.
yes sir.
Understood.
Okay. So now I can give certain homework type questions, and you will solve it and you will show me. Okay? Should we?
Yes sir.
Oh,
Right now we have to solve.
No. I will see this in next class. Okay? I am just giving you.
Yes sir. Give.
Give, sir, give.
Integrated.
please note that enable us to note that question, sir.
I'm unable to listen. Who is that? So your voice is.
So we have to
Aryan
note,
Singh.
so we have to note down that question, sir.
Yeah. You need to write down. Yeah, you need to note down. Okay. So I will.
Give only, sir, 2 3 only, sir.
No, at least 5 I will give. Integration. Root x
Cube.
root x dx, and another will be your integration t square plus 1 to the whole square dt, integration 1 by x square dx, and this fourth one will be your, I will tell you about the limit also. Okay, so I'm also giving for the limit cos x dx from
Don't worry, sir. You give.
minus pi by 2 to plus pi. I'm just telling about the limit, okay? And the fifth question,
What is the limit, sir? Minus n by 2.
minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, okay? So another will be your
Yes sir.
t square plus 1, and this dt, and the limit will be your 0 to 4. Okay, let me tell you about the limit, okay? So how we use,
Sir, we can do, sir. We can do,
Yes
sir.
sir.
let me tell
We
now.
can do, sir.
Only you can do.
Kutub
na.
only you can do Kutub.
Yeah. It's all about others, no? So
Okay, sir.
if you are saying that it is x to the power n, and you are willing to integrate, and the value is from a to b, the limit is like your a to b. So whenever
B.
you are solving these, okay, so
X to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1.
1 upon n plus 1, and now you will put here the
Put
square bracket, and you
B and A.
will a and b.
B.
Now this is known as your
First
upper,
put A, then minus.
this is
B.
your upper limit, and this is your
Lower limit.
lower limit. So what you need to do, you need to first put the value of upper limit in place of x, then minus of lower limit. How you can write? It can be, this is the value of upper limit b. In place of x, you need to write b to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 minus, now you have to put the value of lower limit in place of x, so it will be a n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So this is the case how you can
Yes.
put the values of upper and lower limits. Okay, it become clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Okay, now
Sir, wait, let us note, sir.
okay. You people are not just going to the videos that I am going means I just uploaded on the
सर आप अपलोड ही नहीं किए हैं सर पिछले 2 दिन का
Yes,
वीडियो
sir,
सर.
you are not uploaded.
yeah, Friday and Saturday was
I
uploaded.
urging.
I will
सर
upload.
अपलोड कर दीजिए हम लोग लाइक करेंगे सर उसको.
It's not all about like and share and subscribe. It's all about
So we have to make notes.
and you to learn something.
यस सर उससे सर बहुत सर वो मिल जाता है हेल्प रिवाइज भी हो जाता है.
I will meet you people very soon. Okay. So
ओके सर.
coming to the next page. It's done.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
यस सर
sir.
डन.
So now we are going
सर
to.
आई हैव सॉल्व द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन
Okay.
ऑफ होमवर्क.
Okay, I will see in the next class. I will ask to send me. I will let you know how to send. Okay.
I have solved all questions of homework.
Okay. Okay. Coming to the derivation of
Equations of motion.
equations of motion
By
in calculus method.
differentiation.
Using calculus method. So how we can do these things? Let's understand. We are going to discuss the first equation of motion. That is the first equation. Derivation of first equation. How you can say? Suppose let's say A is equal to dv by dt, where A is your acceleration and dv is your change in velocity and dt is your time interval. So you can write here the dv is equal to a dt. You can write now.
Yes, sir.
यस सर इंटीग्रेशन डीवी इज इक्वल टू इंटीग्रेशन एडी.
Now you can write here the integrating both
Integration. Both sides.
both side. So we'll do using the limits. Okay. Now just understand how to put the values of limit. So if you are saying that integration, so you need to write t is equal to a.
We are writing sir dt. It means sir change in time, na sir, because we are
Yeah,
differentiating it.
time or time interval both are the same thing. It means time interval is calculated by taking the difference of time only.
सर इन इंटीग्रेशन डीवी लिमिट्स इज यू टू वी एंड इन इंटीग्रेशन ए dt लिमिट्स इज 0 to t.
Okay, let me describe you. Now you can see this function is going to dependent on v and this is dependent on t. So what you will do, you will put the value of limit means time here and the t is 0. You know well, when time is 0 means you are just starting the motion and you are taking t is equal to 0, then the speed is set to be initial speed. So that's why we used to put here the u, because here it will be the initial speed. At time t is equal to 0, we have speed u, and at time t is equal to t, we have speed v. That will be your final velocity or final speed. So once you will integrate it, dv, now you can just assume if you are writing dv only, then here 1 is hidden, or you can say v to the power 0 is hidden, because v to the power 0 will be your 1. So you can write here in the very basic manner v0 dv. Now once again writing u to v and here a. Now you can once again write t to the power 0 dt and it will be 0 to t. Now it become fine because v to the power 0 will be 1 and t to the power 0 will be also 1. So you can just integrate what you can get here, it will be your v to the power 0 plus 1 upon 0 plus 1, and you need
Yes, sir.
be u to v, and will be a, and this will be your t to the power 0 plus 1 upon 0 plus 1, and it will be 0 to t.
0 to t.
So what else now you can do? You can put the limit value in the left hand side. It is v only. So v,
V minus 0.
v, and the lower limit is 0. Oh, u. So you can put here the u, and here it will be t. A will be constant, and it will be your t minus
T.
0. So once you will solve it, you will get v is equal to u plus at. This is the derivation
Solved.
of first motion. Yes. Yes. Anyone have any doubt?
No, sir.
Have you done it? It's no. Have you?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir. No, sir.
Okay. Just go through. Everyone, you people just mark your present or not?
Yes, sir. Mark.
Mark, sir. Mark, sir.
Now I can check you people.
Sir,
I can check you people. Most of the people are just offing their camera. Means Bhavna Soni, Afreen Banu, Arvind Kumar, Arsad Ali, and it's Arsan Ali, Vedika Raj Singh, Mohammad Bari, Susan, Unnati Jaiswal, Anisha, Pooja Sharma, Ayush Kesri, Satyam. Why you are people are doing like this? So you will be not physically verified that you are present in class or not. It's done.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
So just time is going to
Yes, sir.
We'll connect tomorrow and we'll see your homework, as well as we'll move to the second and third equation of motion. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can we try second and third equation of motion?
Yes, you can try, but I will means also let you know. Okay?
Yes, sir. You will explain, sir.
Okay. Okay. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
thank
Bye,
you,
sir.
sir.